What up, YouTube? Timu's here. Now, here is my review for Ghostbusters Afterlife. Now, Ghostbusters Afterlife is pretty much more like a follow-up slash reboot to the original. And of course, this movie has been in the spotlight for a while. If you guys remember, it was supposed to come out literally last year, but it kept getting delayed because of the pandemic. And so now it's finally here. And what did I know about Ghostbusters Afterlife? Even though I enjoyed Ghostbusters 2016, the female version, and I also did my Ghostbusters 2, I'm saying right now, this is the best Ghostbusters since the original. It's that good. I mean, is it as good as the original 1984 version? Yeah, obviously not. The original will always, the original always holds a place in my heart. I've always loved the original Ghostbusters. And I know what they were able to do and what they were able to capture with this new Ghostbusters was absolutely fantastic. Here you got Carrie Coon, who plays like the single mother, and her two children, played by McKenna Grace and Finn Wolfhard, who ends up moving into this town, and they discover that they have connection to the original Ghostbusters. And there's, of course, like hauntings around this area. And yeah, I thought, I thought it also had some really good humor to it because Ghostbusters, if you really look at the original, was a comedy. So, what they were able to do with the humor in this was really decent. And the the visual effects they used with the ghosts in this were really cool. I mean, definitely lots of callbacks to the original Ghostbusters. Of course, Jason Reitman directed this, and he is the son of the original Ghostbusters director, Ivan Reitman. And you could tell that this has a Reitman print on it. I mean, what Jason Reitman was like, crazy to see him go from like those indie movies such as Juno and Thank You for Smoking to doing a blockbuster. This is, I believe, his first blockbuster. So seeing him do like a blockbuster like Ghostbusters Afterlife was perfect here. You also had like some of the some other cast members were also really solid. Like the one who plays McKenna Grace's friend Logan Kim, who was not really advertised much in the trailers, but I know he stole lots of scenes. The one who plays like Finn Wolfhard's best friend, I think the actor's name is Khalees O'Connor. She was, of course, in that recent horror film Freaky last year. I don't know, she was really good as well. Like their dynamic chemistry, Finn and Connor was really cool. You could definitely tell, like, they definitely felt like the original, like they were younger versions of the original Ghostbusters. And this, of course, don't know if there's much of a spoiler, but it was already confirmed. But yes, some of the original cast members do make an appearance. I mean, and I also did quite like, there is like a really nice tribute to the late Harold Ramis, who of course played Egon in the original. This movie is like lots of the family are really pretty much connected to Egon, so that was really nice. And of course, Paul Rudd was so funny and likable in this. I mean, the scenes when he's like showing his class. I mean, I kid you not, he plays a school teacher, right? And he's literally showing his class horror films. Like he showed their class Cujo, Child's Play. I'm like, boy, you're gonna traumatize some of these kids. You know that, right? But anyway, Paul Rudd definitely had some really fun humor in this. The scene with the little version of the marshmallows was really cool. Of course, it's not a spoiler. It was like in a couple of previews. I know that was actually supposed to be just just a promotion. I didn't really expect that to actually be in the film, so that was really cool that they still added that. You also had some other surprise cameos that was really fun to watch. I mean, Jason Reitman definitely did such a great job here. There is also, and maybe I should also point out, there is not one but two post-credit scenes. So the end one is definitely one you should really stick for. But yeah, there is two post-credit scenes in this film. I'm not gonna tell you which are they because there will be spoilers. But yeah, to be honest, I am hoping, like, if this movie does officially well this week, they're saying that is cracking to make some pretty good dough. But if this thing does well, I hope we get more because I would love, because this could definitely be like a new generation of Ghostbusters here. Maybe we'll get like new younger generation, because let's move around. You know, the original Ghostbusters, Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray, and all, they ain't getting younger anymore. Okay, so I could totally see this being, if they do more Ghostbusters, I could totally see them being like the, I don't know, the Creed of Ghostbusters movies. You know, so yeah, that will definitely be awesome to see more Ghostbusters in the future. See more like younger actors taking on the mantle now. So yeah, I mean, yeah, of course, like I said, the humor, and there are some cool horror aspects in this as well. I mean, this movie is hands down super awesome. Like I said, is that as good as the original? Definitely not. But man, this thing definitely has some really cool moments. Like the scenes with them. I'm still really on the fence of how these kids even know how to even use those ghost lasers. I'm like, maybe they YouTube it, I guess. But and of course, you know, the car here is really iconic. I mean, this is just an awesome movie. So if you guys haven't seen it, definitely go watch Ghostbusters Afterlife. You'll enjoy it, or you might not enjoy it. Either way, but definitely give this one a go. Anyway, let me let you guys. Did you have a chance to check out Ghostbusters Afterlife? If so, what's up? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you prefer it over the original? Does this movie even leave your expectation and all? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notification. This is Simbu Saro.